Hey there, this is Gabrielle Strout, your Houston real estate strategist. If you're considering buying, selling, or investing in 2025, you're going to want to hear this, especially if you think your neighbor's estimate is the holy grail of pricing. So let's dive in. First of all, something you need to know is that this data is already historical data. It is the latest, it's April 2025, but things change all the time and the numbers are reflecting the data that has already been reported. As a producing realtor in the area, I have buyers and I have sellers, and I can tell you the feel of the vibe of the area is things are not changing for May. This is not your typical spring market. So let's start with the national trend. So right now we have price reductions, and in Arizona, they are leading the pack with price reductions. 28% of listings had price reductions in April. That's followed by Florida with 25%. And in Texas, we are clocking in at 21% of the listings having price reductions. So what's going on? Sellers are really anchoring their prices to highs of 2022. Inventory is higher, mortgage rates have not gone down, and they're hovering somewhere between 6.7 and 7.3 at the moment. And buyers are no longer chasing anything with a foundation and a for sale sign. According to HAR, the Houston housing market saw a 30% increase in active listings in April 2025 compared to last year. Closed sales were down just a little over 1%. And the inventory went up to 4.9 months of inventory. And as a reminder, months of inventory is how long it would take for everything on the market to sell if there were no new listings posted, which you know isn't going to happen. So right around 6 months is considered a balanced market, which means it neither favors buyer or seller. So what all of this means is that there's more options, buyers are taking their time, and overpriced listings are sitting still. Danielle Hale is the chief economist at Realtor.com, and she said it best. Sellers are anchored to prices that aren't realistic in today's housing market. If you're selling, it's really critical to listen to feedback early before your listing gets stale. This chart from Tom Ferry says it all. There's a sweet spot called the optimal sales zone, and this is really where you can sell quickly for the most money. If you're priced too high, you're burning through that window, and then you're going to be chasing the market down with price reductions, ultimately getting lower than what you originally were asking for. So what's the move if you're in Houston right now? You have got to price it right out of the gate. Overpricing your home wastes time, resources, and especially momentum. Work with an agent who can help you strategically price your home for the market and the changing conditions. If you're a buyer, you have more choice and more leverage than we've seen in a really long time. Don't be afraid to negotiate, especially if it's been sitting on the market for a long time. What if you're an investor and if you have properties that you lease out? Well, I have some interesting news for you. Single family rentals, again, are feeling a little bit more of the same. We have more listings. The price has gone up just slightly. There's 11% more options for renters than there were last year. And the days on market is just at 41 days. So it's a little bit more than a month of sitting on the market vacant. If you have a townhome that you're trying to lease out, that number has gone down 3% since last year. The price has gone up just a tiny bit. We are not as many townhome options available, and they are sitting on the market for 51 days. So given the fact that there's still quite a decent demand for rental options, it's mostly due to the fact that buyers are kind of waiting to see what the market does, hoping interest rates come down, maybe pricing as well, so that they can be better positioned to buy in the future. So if you have a property for lease, just expect a little bit more time on the market. The market is shifting, but whether you're buying or selling, we will strategize so we have the right option for you. If you're ready to talk about getting yourself ready for the market, or maybe you're looking for something, give me a call and I will see you in next month's update. Bye.